Well, one of the things about hair loss people always talk about is their confidence. It's very strange. And I'm going to tell you today some of the ways that we can actually be proactively doing something before that starts to hit pretty hard on us, eh? And in this case, definitely prevention is going to be better than cure. And the philosophy I'm going to share with you is about the PRP. Many treatments, but I'm going to focus on something that most of the clients have been very intrigued about. Natural results, having natural ways of actually enhancing it. So we're gonna give you some information about the PRP and why it's been so much being spoken about, and what actually it does and what qualities it has, right? PRP and growth factors. So I'm just gonna give you a very simple breakdown about what growth factors. So PRP is platelet-rich plasma, which is circulating in our blood, because this is where what we call as a little bit of a stem cell philosophy comes in. Dentists will use it for after bone graft. We've got the osteoblast and osteoclast. Osteoclast will remodel or shave off the bone, and that's why our bones will stay the same. Otherwise, if there's an exponential growth of the osteoblast and not controlled by the osteoclast, that's when you'll have some conditions like acromegaly, where you'll have disproportionate growth of some other thing. So what it does, it stimulates the cell division, proliferation, what we call in scientific terms, to help the tissue to grow. Tissue had been lost. Imagine it's a burn injury. Imagine there's a chemical injury. Imagine the tissue has been lost. Platelet-derived growth factor helps to regenerate tissues in bone tissue, in the tissue that's been implanted. Okay, so that also goes into the hair. Second growth factor, transforming growth factor beta. It also does a lot of things like what the platelet-derived growth factor did. It assists in tissue, bone regeneration and healing, as well as also helps in vascular growth. It helps in formation of new blood vessels. So as you know, if you plant a plant, you need the canalization to water the plant, you need the sunlight, you need the fertilizer, you need the enriched soil and stability. Everything, imagine the hair follicle is like a very miniature plant. It has the same components like that. Okay, so that's that growth factor. The third growth factor, this stimulates the fibroblasts. By stimulating, it also helps the cell proliferation or regeneration, and also help in the tissue healing. So that's the hair in the face or any part of the human body. We'll see how beautifully it's been embedded and been holding on. So this PRP does those factors wherever it's been injected. That's the truth, right? Wherever it can be on the bone, whether it's going to be on the soft tissue, whether it's going to be on the skin, whether it's going to be the hair. We do quite a bit of male and female regeneration.